Hey guys, Terry here. Welcome back to my Declutter series. Today I want to go over some of my little Project Life cards. If you've seen these, they're the sets that have little 3x4 and 4x6 pre-made up cards. It's like printed paper, only it's pre-cut so that it fits into your Project Life albums. So Project Life is typically going in a 3-ring scrapbook, 3-ring bound notebook. You can have 12 by 12 pages inserted like this one here, but it's mostly these little pocket pages. So I thought that I would originally do these types layouts for my older photographs because I didn't know kind of what I wanted to do with them yet. And it's kind of like slipping them in those old photo albums because they're not glued down. They're just in the pockets. But what I found was I just did not like, and there's all different patterns of this. This one's got 4x6s. This one has them more vertical, so you can buy a variety pack, and you can buy, if there's a certain style that you like and want to use all the time. What I found was it was hard to put, sometimes your pictures are vertical and sometimes they're horizontal. The other thing that I didn't like was sometimes they fall out of the top here. You also got these stored on a shelf, and dust collects on the top of the book, so it's getting inside these. So I just don't like Project Life. But what I do like is, and that's something that you find over time, right? You find over time what your style is. My style is not these. I like my creative memory albums, and I don't like the pocket pages. But that being said, one of my favorite layouts is this style, where I've got horizontal pictures and vertical pictures, and I've simply glued these down onto my page. So taking that Project Life style, I like this. So I like that I can put my photos on there very quickly. If you've got 4x6 photos printed, and then sometimes you can trim them down to 4x4 photos, so 3 4x4 photos fit perfectly, and your 4x6s. Now I've trimmed these a little bit so some of the background is showing. But I originally started with 4x6s and laid them out and decided how I could do this 2-page spread. And then I think the reason that I like this is I've got the decorative paper down the middles of them. Isn't that cute? So you can either cut up 12 by 12 paper and use some of your ephemera, or sometimes you can use these little cards, and you can arrange these on there too. So just like you would for those pocket pages, you can simply glue them down to your 12 by 12 paper. So I like that style. So I have not been able to part with, I have 3 of these bins. I have 3 like this, and I like them. I've got them arranged by subject, and some of them are just like this. This set was called Happy Place. It's just fun colors. This one here is Bloom and Grow, and it has 4x6 and 4x4 and a little 3x4. So I love these sets, and here's got the daily grind. Check this out. My story. And I think what I like about these is they're a good mix of color and pattern paper, but then their idea also is they usually have enough journaling blocks too. So it reminds me to do the journaling. Put the pretty on, but then also journal the story. So I am not ready to part with this yet, even though I've decided I have already sold off a lot of my Project Life albums because I would buy them on sale. I had a stash of them. I don't prefer them. So I had sold those a couple years ago. So I got rid of those. I got rid of the plastic pocket pages. I have not gotten rid of these little cards. So, like I said, I have 3 of them. They stack in my IKEA cabinet. So they're kind of out of the way. They're out of the way and forgotten about. So this is going to be something that I'm not going to sell yet, but it's probably next on the chopping block. It's like my pattern paper. I need to go through it and say, okay, we don't have puppy dogs anymore. You know, am I going to use up my 12 by 12 paper, and am I going to use these? So, so I don't know yet. I probably could go through these and whittle it down to maybe one of these bins, just keeping the subjects that I know that I'll use. Some of them are general subjects, but some of them are, you know, pictures of the fall. I tend to not do those pictures anymore. Christmas, trips, and every day. And then, you know, we've got a new little grandson coming, so I would keep the baby stuff. So I probably could part with some of these. These little tubs fit perfectly in my Raskog. I think when I tucked these away, I stopped using them. So I'll probably bring them back to my Raskog for my scrapbooking supplies, and then try to use them up. And then ones that I don't end up using, you know, get rid of those. But again, it's going through our supplies and deciding what we use, what we don't. I don't use the books, I don't use the plastic pages, but I do like this as my pattern paper. So I'm going to keep these for now. I have space for them, and it's probably just better that I park them near my scrapbooking stuff and use them up. So like I said, this is one of my favorite layouts. I just love doing this. So I need to remember that this is one of my go-tos when I'm making layouts. So okay, let me find, I think I'm going to go through my stickers. Let me pull that bucket out. Okay, I have my stickers inside my IKEA cabinet, Kallax unit, and I have it in one of their old cardboard boxes. I did look on the IKEA website, and they have more boxes nowadays, different styles. And I like this size box that goes inside the Kallax unit because you can put regular filing folders, hanging folders in here. So I have them in here, and I have them by subject. And I think what I want to do now is go through here, and because I think I've got it whittled down to the subjects that I use, but I probably could pull out each one of these and say, I'm not going to use this one, I'm not going to use this one. So I'm going to go through these. And I see here I've got a stash here of some stickers. Again, I'm going to put these with my 12 by 12 paper. Some of them have been pretty used up. I've seen people keep the wax paper and pull off this top piece, pull off this, and just have it be the stickers remaining, and then kind of combine them onto one sheet. And that's a really handy idea. You know, when you whittle it down to just being some little bit of bits on it. So I like that idea. But for the most part, I'm going to put these with the paper sets that they go with, you know, be it holiday or birthday or what have you. So I'll do that with those. And then, yeah, let me just pull out each one here. And again, I'm going to get a bin of ones that I don't want to use. And the box is kind of, you can see, it's busting at the seams. We collect these stickers, and we think we're going to use them, and then over time we don't. So it's time to go through these. Let me go get a bin. Okay, the first one is animals. I think I had this for those trips to the zoo. So I think I'm going to make up a pack of doggy paper and throw some stickers in there. So I'm going to pull out the doggy stickers and not use those. Okay, oh my gosh, so many cute things. This is why it takes us a while to go through our stickers. Look, that's a wobble. So, I think I was dreading doing the stickers most of all because I sit here and play with them. So, you know, if I'm not using them, if I know I don't have a layout in mind. This is Christmas. I don't know why it's in the animals, so I'll move that to Christmas. That's funny. But yeah, I had lots of doggy stuff, so that's sad to go through. But someone else can use these. I mean, why should they be sitting in my drawer? This is terrible. So, oh, look at the cute penguin. Are we going to go to the zoo? I don't know. So like I said, I will make up a pack of doggy stuff. We've got a new little grandson coming, so maybe he'll be, you know, trips to the zoo in our future here. So I'll keep a few of these. But yeah, the puppy dog stuff. Someone else can make use of that. I shouldn't be hoarding these. So now my animals one is cleaned out. Okay, so now here's baby. And again, I think even though you know you'll use this subject, to get rid of stuff that you just haven't used. This came in a kit. I've never used it. I think it has all the different ages on it. I don't know. It doesn't excite me to look at it. It's like, okay, it's practical, but I probably would find another way to put 1 month, 2 month, so on and so forth. So I'm going to part with that. Again, some of them too you could use for cards. Like these would be a cute get well card. I have no idea why I have that. So if I can't think of a way that I would use it, I'm going to try and sell it in the garage sale. So I think you just know when you pick it up and look at it if it's something. Now here's an animal thing. I think I'll put that in the animal bin. I have a whole thing of, I know I'll use Baby Boy. It's a girl. When am I going to get to use that one? Cute. I think this all came as part of a book to make. So, if you know when you look at it if it's something that you would use or not. Look at these. Aren't those cute? I can't imagine how long ago I bought these. So, just quickly looking at it. This one I used for the front of a card for the baby shower. So I'll keep those, but I got rid of about half. The other thing that's nice is you go through here and you realize what you have. So that's a good reminder too to do it from time to time. I'll get that one. I think I bought it and hadn't used it. So birthday ones I know I'll use. Okay, got that for birthday. Oh my gosh. Disney is another fun one. Too cute. These are all pretty new. I think I'll keep my Disney stuff. Future trips to Disney. Family is another category. Cute dad. Like I said, some of these stickers are good for cards too. You just have to remember that you have them. Oh, a friend gave me those. Those beautiful. I think they're individually painted. They're beautiful. I can't part with them yet. Brandon, if I have to put his name on something, I'm probably not going to put... I've used a handful of them, so that can go. wedding rings. Is that in anybody's future? Cute. Here's where I pulled the sticker front off and just use those. Cute. I don't know. What have I got this in? Family. So, yeah. So this I probably got on sale. It doesn't look like the colors that I would use, so someone will love that. Oh, look, there's a quilting one. How fun is that? Another one. Cute. Oh, here's one where I folded it. That could go in with the paper ones. Goes with a 12 by 12 set. I'll see if I have that Simple Stories pack. And these little coffee cups. I used a handful of them. I probably am not going to use the rest of them, so somebody can use them. I mean, sometimes they're, like I said, that's why I dreaded going through the stickers. I think you always think, oh, I could use this someday, but if I haven't used them by now, I had all these little buttons. I've just never put these epoxy buttons on something, so someone else, look how cute those are. Flowers. Okay, so I whittled the flowers down to just a couple things. So this folder might become something else. It might become fall, because my seasons folder is brimming here. So I might change that tab to be called fall. Again, came in a kit, thought I'd use them. They're really cute. I might put these on my desk for bookmarks. I don't know. See, they're so cute I can't part with them, but I'm not using them. It's a quandary. Sometimes you have to have these fun things around your room, right? Okay, I'm going to set these with my desk stuff, and if I can use them as a decoration, I'll keep them. Here's a cute little Christmas one. Look how cute these are. So some of these, all I'm doing is looking at them and quickly deciding if I'll use them or not. If it's something that's not my style, I wouldn't use that. So, oh look, I think my friend made me that. Look at these. I'll use these for Halloween. Cute. That one I can cut on my brother's Scan and Cut. Though I like them, I would use them. I have to remember that I have them. The cute spiders, that would be cute on cards too. Christmas. Look at those sparkly guys. Someone else can enjoy those. Little chicken egg. I'm Irish. Don't even know why I have that. Here's one little piece left on that. Bundle up. I don't know how I'm going to bag this stuff up, but I'm not going to worry about it. Cute little, you can see I tried to sell that before. Figuring out the prices of stuff is hard too. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just going through, saying would I use it? Would I use it? These ones I've kind of used up. I'm going to put those in the trash. Here's another Halloween one. Too cute. So, I mean, it's time consuming to go through the stickers. Again, I like them. I don't do fall pictures. So, some of this loose stuff I'm just throwing away. I'm not going to waste putting it in a plastic baggie to price it. So I made gifts with these one time. Can use those on a layout. Not sure what that was from. sparklies. Winter. Some of these tall sticker ones I'm going to put with my letters, because if I have those near me, I will tend to use them. I don't like to get stuff in two different places, but again, I think this probably came in a monthly subscription box. How cute are those? I think this was on a cake. So, there's the Christmas lights, Christmas dots, Easter, Easter. I probably have some Easter paper I could get rid of too, make up a bag of that. Doodle Pops, I'll put that with my Doodle Pops. I have to think about how I'm going to arrange those on my desk, maybe by subject. Maybe it's something that I can put in those Project Life bins that are by subject. Cute. You know, things I kept thinking I would put them in a layout and I didn't, so I think that was a calendar kit. Like I said, I'm going to have to find time to price everything, but I can, look at that, that whole seasons folder I whittled down to just some items there. So, items that I like, the rest can go. So my bucket is overflowing there. Okay, school, which I really need less of this now. So, yeah, I think I tried to sell this before. This is all the stuff that I know that I won't use. I don't know why I brought it home from the last sale. Graduation. I still have a little bit of Brittany's OSU stuff, so I'll keep that. And I might have a golf layout for Steve, but the rest of this can go. Here's another tough category. This one I called Sprouts. Here's some cardboard bits. Again, I like the idea of some of these things. I've never used them. This I don't like because it's large, and I tend to keep my little bling things in my 4x6 little, I'll show you those when we get to them. So yeah, these can all go. So some of them I'll have to decide whether I'm repricing it or pitching it. This has a couple of things left. I'll put this in the baby just because I see a happy boy growing up. I have all these little sprouts from Gillie Bean. These are great for journaling. I don't need to keep all the ones that I have, so I'll probably whittle those down. These corks, I think I'm going to keep them. I like them. I'm going to put them over there with my letters so that I do remember that I have them and use them up. So that's what's nice, is when you come through and go, oh, I forgot all about these. I want to use these. So, you know, let's put them near my scrapbook stuff so that I use them. So we got one more bucket, and that's the vacation ones. Cleared out that whole sprout one. Yay. Vacation. Now these are probably more recent. Here's a cute one. By the Sea. I'll use that in one of our cruise books. Little camper. Some words. I think I'll put that with my letters. Fun vacation ones. Road trip. I don't really like the colors of these. I don't think this is something I would use. Again. Oh, for when we went to Hershey Park. Somebody else can use that. Oh, that'll be good for the cruise. Paris, Mexico. I think you know when you look through these if it's something that you'll use or not. Like I said, I'm not worried yet about how I'm going to price it. That'll be another day. Cute. I hope this series is encouraging you to go through stuff. Oh, I didn't use these on one of my layouts, so I must be keeping it. But I hope you're doing this along with me to get rid of stuff that you're just not using. I don't know if we're ever going to go camping. Brittany might use it for her. Her and Christian go camping, so maybe if I do a layout. Oh, more Hershey's. More camping. Fishing. Got this in Florida. Didn't use it on the layout. Alright, that felt good to go through. And that was the end of the vacation. Alright, a little bit of trash and stuff to sell, and I've got it whittled down to things that are my current tastes and what I would use. So, I think I got rid of at least half of it. So this is all empty, and this is what I whittled it down to. And it was a good reminder of what I have. So, love that. So the stickers really took it out of me. I think I am going to have that just be today's pile that I go through. I've got to decide what to do with all this and take it down to the scrapbook area. It's overflowing here. So it felt good to get rid of that. But see, stickers for me is really tough. You probably have an area that's tough for you. Put that in the comments of what area you are either going through and struggling with, or you just dread the idea of going through. I actually told myself I wasn't going to do the stickers because it's overwhelming for me. I like to think that I'm going to use the stickers, but in reality, I mean, I probably got rid of more than half of them, so that felt really good to go through. So I will do another pile tomorrow, and like I said, I hope you're going through stuff along with me. We all have stuff. You either need to go through it to remind yourself of what you have, or you know, just it's time to get rid of. And you can always just take a small box to a donation center. Right, so you don't have to do the whole room. I'm just trying to do this before we have some construction done in the house. So, okay, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you have a great week. Bye, guys.